The purpose of this prototype is to create a space for UBC students to manage their credits and degree progress with ease. The main tasks it supports are 1. Checking degree requirements, which we improved compared to the original interface by making sure the design entails efficiency. We removed any redundant requirements information. This can be assessed by the UBC report tab. 2. Plan your degree, which consists in checking how your degree progress would change if you take different courses or specializations. This can be assessed through the degree planning tab. 3. A help feature that is specially designed to accommodate all user questions and difficulties. We separate these key features into different windows. They can be accessed through the panel located on the right of the interface. One key change on this prototype was replacing the word simulate feature to degree planning. Degree planning will give us a better explanation of what the feature considers. And we also added more features to improve learnability.
At the first time users enter Degree Navigator, they will be welcomed with a first-timer user tutorial. Here are 3 main tasks that will be explained. First, the degree planning entails an explanation of what and how the degree planning feature works. And likewise, a description of UBC report and help. When landing at the main page, the users are shown with 2 buttons to choose the 2 main functions. They can also choose their actions using the panel on the left. The panel supports 3 main tasks as mentioned before. One additional we made on each page was adding the hover feature. When the cursor moves on top of the information icon, details related to the signifier will be shown in a pop-up window. The hover feature will help the learnability of the pages by displaying information in a way which is significant when needed, rather than scattered all over the pages. We added this feature for the sidebar in UBC report and degree planning, and its correspondent options on the main page.
After clicking the degree planning button, the user can either select the default work list with their current major or create a new work list for managing their courses and desired degree. We added 2 hoverable info icons to explain how the work list function and the concept of the default work list. We also added a short description at the bottom indicating once again the function of degree planning that the changes made in the work list will not affect students' actual UBC report. If the user chooses to create a new work list, a pop-up window will show up. During this step, the user can name it and select their desired major or minor for generating the new requirement table. This will allow them to plan other degree options beside their own. Once the work list is created, they will be led to this page that shows the requirements of the selected options. We added a description on top that the user can search and add courses using the search bar. To do so, the student goes to the search bar on the top right, types in the course code they wanted to plan, and adds them to the work list. The corresponding change will also appear on the requirement table within the work list. The changes made can also be deleted by clicking the X sign. In terms of the scope of the prototype, we have some restrictions for users that they only can choose work list 2 as the name, archaeology as the major, and Asian studies as the minor. Also, CPSC 344 is the only course they can add within this phase of our prototype.
For the View Requirements feature, users can check different reports. They can choose to view their transcript or requirements. The Hover Over feature explains the difference between each by displaying brief information. The transcript, major, and requirements buttons are functional, but we used fake data, which is a screenshot of the old Degree Navigator report. This was a decision made based on a previous study in which students were quite pleased with the table format. For the Hi-Fi prototype, this would be functionally integrated along with the aesthetics and colors of the prototype. We have further incorporated the verticality of the help feature by adding a beginner tutorial, detailed instructions of completing the tasks, and communicating various features by hovering over them.